Good morning. It's my first full day home from hospital surgery. I still can't like fully lay down because it's really a struggle to get up, so I've been literally upright all night, and it's really funny because I won't move at all because that's just the position I'm in, and then I'll get up and I'll crack my neck and it'll go so I scared my nurses when I did that at the hospital. So we're taking meds. I just took my multivitamin, my B12 that melts under your tongue. I took some Tylenol. I took my depression meds, which I don't know where they went up. I need to test my blood, which Mom's taking a cigarette right now, so I'm gonna wait for her to come back, and I'll take a biotin. I've already done a little bit of drinking of my protein shakes. This is just water with Crystal Light Orange in it for some breakfasty flavor, I suppose, as I spell a little bit on the site and on the sheet. I'm fine. Yeah, I gotta stab myself in a bit. It doesn't hurt at all. It's like a butterfly needle. You don't feel it at all. I think the testing the blood will be worse. It will be worse because I've accidentally done that with my mom's stuff when I was younger. Otherwise, today we're gonna do a lot of walking, and I'll be working on videos. Maybe we'll see how well I sit in my computer chair. Writing is a big one, and getting together Kickstarter stuff. Trying to get the new bookmarks coming. I'm still waiting on vector files for my sister to do the stickers, but they're coming. And then slipcase, I gotta talk to slipcase guy because the other one fell through, so very annoying. We'll do some reading. So I started Wildfire last night. It's already very intense because it starts you right in the middle of the terrible stuff that they're in. So intense fun times. So I used my oxygen. This is, yeah, you can see I have my oxygen tank. This big baby. So I have to wear this when I sleep. It's super fun. Super fun. Yeah, that's the beginning of the day so far. And the journey. Alright, we're gonna test my blood sugar. This is how it's really useful to have a mom who's already diabetic. She already knows how to do all this.
Yeah, but I don't do this part anymore. This is so archaic.
I know, it's the old version of you.
I just scan my arm.
It's why she can touch the really hot things. Because
can't.
she has no feeling in her tip of her fingers.
Inside and out. Really.
Yeah.
It reminds me when you accidentally tested your hand.
I know, that was really funny. I told everybody about that already.
And pushed a button. Usually you're going to take...
Is it already like good to go?
Yeah, yeah.
The Lancet's in there?
I put a Lancet in there last night.
We'll do this part.
I
don't like this part.
107.
Okay.
That's...
I do not need to take my metformin today. Now, stabby time. Another stabby time. This is...
You were really good at it last night.
enoxaparin. I don't feel this one. I don't feel it at all. So, this is for anti-blood clotting. You know, guys don't need to see this because I have to put it on my abdomen, and that's something I don't think should be on the internet, so be right back. I have nowhere to put this properly. We're just gonna lean you. You're gonna get leaned. So, I am in my computer chair, which is a success. I just wanted to show you a thing that I get to do, like every hour. I have this little tubey guy, and I have to practice breathing and strengthening my muscles through this. So basically, I'll inhale. Like that, so I want to get the little disky as high as I could go. And I have to do this 10 times every hour. That's something I do every hour. And I took a nap today. I've been drinking my water. I also wanted to show you guys the app that I'm using that reminds me to do stuff. So there is an app called Berrytastic. And it tracks, so I can kind of customize everything. So this is the app. So it tells me like how much protein I've had. It tells me so far I've had 24 ounces of water. Calcium if I get it set. I haven't set goals. You can do your measurements, which I haven't set in there yet. Tells you how long since it's been your surgery. What your BMI currently is. And then you can have these reminders. So I have a bunch of reminders for drink water, basically every 15 minutes to drink 1 ounce. Protein shake, all the vitamins and pills that I need to take a walk for at least 10 to 15 minutes, and then there's the 10 breaths at the bottom. So it's been a very convenient little app that I have to help me with everything. It's still in pain. Hasn't changed. So it's about 5 p.m. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just make more broth, but I don't really want to. So I'm just gonna edit some video and get organized. I've not been as productive as I want to be. Sorry, I'm like I tried to swallow things back down. And I mean, it's only the first day I've been back home, basically, for a full day, so I can't really blame myself too much. I did do some more plotting for my NaNoWriMo, just a little bit, not nearly enough. And I've also, on my walks, I've started listening to You Say It First, which was on my TBR from last month. I got that. I haven't done any other physical reading yet today, but I'll do some tonight. So I'm just going to try to get this video edited and then uploaded for tomorrow. And we might be playing some Among These. We'll see how well I can hold up sitting in this chair, because I'm definitely like hunched forward, because stretching just like hurts. Like leaning back like this is like, oof, that's an issue. Morning. It's another day. It's just past 7. I can now take out oxygen. But I wanted to show you something. Every morning. Because I don't get to move, really, when I'm in this bed. So my neck always does some crazy cracking. I literally just woke up. This was real. This was not a staged moment. The only thing I didn't show you is how I'm getting out of bed, which is really difficult. But I'm very tired of sleeping in one position. And yeah, but the neck cracks are severe. I did it earlier though, so at like 3 a.m. I woke up and had to do it, and it was really loud. It was really bad. So, hello. Good morning. It's another day of recovery. Hello, I didn't film much today. I did a lot of stuff on my computer. Sammy came over and just hung out with me for a bit. Mostly I was, again, editing video. I just went through my packet again and found all the things I don't need anymore because I've already had the surgery. So I have now downsized my folder of everything that I need to know. So we are, you know, day 4. Is it day 4? No, it's not. Hold on. Wait, it's Friday. Yes, it is day 4. 3.5, really, of this. It's still a struggle to get up, and mostly just get up. That's the hardest thing. And once I'm up, and I can do it. But, so the hardest thing is just like, at this point now, like I'm, you know, in my house and there's food here, but I can't eat that food. I'm still on all liquid, clear liquid, mostly in protein shakes. That's the only non-clear liquid that I can have is a protein shake, which I'm going to have one for dinner now. And yeah, I have like 3 things that I'm eating for this week. I can't wait to not be eating that. And then we go into pre-select diet, which is still a lot of protein shakes mostly, and maybe a couple other things added to it. But I did my math of when I'm going to go off of these ones. By Thanksgiving, by American Thanksgiving, I will be in my normal life stage of however I am eating. That will be my new normal by that time. I stop on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving is when I will be completely on the 6 week, or not the 6 week, it'll be post 6 weeks. So, and I'll be eating mostly 75% protein, 25% complex carbs and fats. But that means I will be able to have my turkey. Probably not nearly as much as I usually used to. We're having problems with our internet today. I was going to stream, but now I'm not going to. So, it is almost 7 o'clock, so I'm going to have my next protein shake. I'm just going to chill, and then I'll give myself my shots, test my blood sugar. and yawn some more. It's the end of the night. It's 8 o'clock basically. It's not really the end of the night, but I'm going to give myself this shot. I didn't show you guys what it was before, but this enoxaparin 40 milligrams. They're already pre-filled syringes that I have to inject in myself to help prevent any blood clotting from the ordeal. I don't have a good place to put you here though. You get this fantastic angle. Let's see if I can make this no. Okay, anyway. It's like a makeup tutorial. So you bring this out. And then I have a thing anyway. I'm gonna get any bubblies. I have a fear of that. Cool. And then I go down into my abdomen. And I don't really feel it. And you push it really hard and it snaps up to encase it. And then I use this old pirouette container. And this is where my sharps go. They go in there. We'll be using that again shortly. But you alternate where you're doing that in your abdomen. So at nighttime it goes in my right side, in the morning time it goes in my left side. And next we get to test blood, which I hate doing. This hurts more than that. This hurts way more than that. And here's the funny thing, like the only reason I know these things is because my mom is diabetic and she used these for so freaking long. Let's hope it doesn't do an error on us like it did yesterday. So this will tell me if I need to take my metformin or not. Put that in there. And it's reading. We take our sharp out, put it in there. 92! 92! It's the lowest I've had. So I'm doing good. I really don't need any metformin at all. So blood sugars are good. That's a very normal rate, is 90s and 100s. Actually, I'm like 107 or 116, I think is the higher ones I've been. So that's the evening routine of all the pills and injections that I do. So moved my oxygen tank, so it's closer to me now. I don't have to move it every single time. Whew, sitting like this is hard. It's getting better. I mean, I already have significantly less pain than I did before, but I'm just like blah, 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 blah. So we will, we're just gonna chill. I'm gonna read this book that I'm really mad at, that I don't like anymore, and I'm gonna rage read it. I'm gonna watch some stuff for the spooky season. That's what I plan to do tonight. See you tomorrow. Note to self. Tylenol PM makes you very groggy the next day and dizzy. I am late on everything because I can't get out of bed. So I'm just going to sleep some more. Today has been a rough one in recovery. I ended up with a fever today. There is a scary part of it where it's like if you reach 100.4 degrees, then I have to call the doctor. Luckily my fever only got to 99.6, but it was not a good time. I'm really struggling to walk today. There's just a lot of stingy pain going on, and my mom just came over and helped clean up my room because it was driving me insane. Yeah, mostly Fee and I have just been having a golf tournament on Golf with Friends. It's been a difficult one today. Hopefully tomorrow is better because I didn't get anything productive done today. Oh well, but we're just going to continue. We have 2 more rounds of golf to go and see who is the superior Golf with Your Friends golfer. That's what we're doing. And then I'll probably just lay in bed. Great. Hello. We are now day 5 post-op, which is weird because it feels like I've been post-op for a while now. I have such low energy and I wanted to get a bunch of things done today. I do plan to go out and do a longer walk and see how much of a walk I can handle. It's almost 2 p.m. though, and I've done The only productive thing I've done is shower. I did that today. There's my one thing. Okay, I did watch the pre-select class since it's coming up. My pre-select diet, which is going to be exciting because I can have yogurt and egg whites and tofu, even though I won't be able to fry the tofu, but I'll still be able to have something other than just straight fucking liquid. I'm so ready to have something else in my mouth than this sugar-free pudding. That's what I'll get to have. I'm nervous because they're like, you can have cottage cheese and ricotta, and I've never just like eaten those things. I've always been weirded out by cottage cheese. Ricotta, like, I'll eat that in pastas, but I don't think I've ever just eaten it, you know? So I'm a little weirded out by that. They're all like refried beans, and I fucking hate refried beans. So I'm a little nervous for some of this, but at least it will be some different textures going in my mouth. I am dying to crunch something. I just want to crunch. There's a bag of Fritos on our counter, and I want to put that in my mouth and crunch. Can I just crunch it without swallowing? That's where I'm at right now. Yeah. But I don't know, I'm just struggling. Since yesterday, it's been, I mean, I had a little bit of a fever again, so I've taken more Tylenol. I think I'm just getting over that. That's a reminder. Oh yeah, I should show you guys this app to drink water, which I will in a moment. I need to really get in gear for a lot of things, and, you know, book stuff and video stuff and just organization stuff, and NaNoWriMo's coming up, and I need to do things, but I have no energy to do that. And I'm just like, feeling it. I'm feeling it that way. So, I haven't done another weigh-in yet. I'm gonna do them every week. So once pre-select diet starts, you'll see what's changed, if anything. Yeah, just lay here for a little bit longer until I get up and put on socks and shoes and walk around outside and see how long I can handle that. I don't know what it is. Like, I was feeling pretty motivated, like, right out of the hospital, but now I'm like in the slump of it, you know? I don't know if that's a thing for people. The other weird thing is that everyone's like, you'll have pain in your left side, and I'm like, mine's all in my right, where this one incision is, basically. I don't have any left side pain, but that's where all the manipulation was of the laparoscopic surgery. So, is there something wrong with me? My battery's dying, so I need to change that. So we're just gonna lay here for a bit and see where the day takes us the rest of the day, because it's almost over. I have a fever again. I'm at 99.8. I just called my doctor. I mean, I have to wait for a call back from him, but I don't know why I keep getting a fever, and I have a little bit of sore throat, so I'm a little worried that I've got strep, because I do get strep chronically. My mom and I are gonna go for a walk, because I haven't done that yet. She's gonna bring the dogs, because I miss my dogs. And we're gonna walk, and maybe the fresh air will help me a bit, but I don't know why I keep getting this. I don't like this. This is not my favorite thing. I come in. Okay. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Living our best fall dog lives. Leaves are great. Hi, baby. This the medicine. This the best kind. Right here. Sliding down. Bye-bye.
It's hard.
How are you doing? Is that Emmy?
What?
Is it Emmy?
What?
Go get her!
Yeah, let her go.
Get her!
Come on, let's go.
Day 7. No, yeah, sort of. Almost 1 week. Oh. No, I just yawned and hurt myself. So it is the last day of the liquid diet, thank God. I'm so tired of only drinking things. And tomorrow is pre-select diet, and I'll show you more about that in the next video, because I think we'll probably be getting this here. But for the final day of first week of post-op and stuff, it was a rough day. I had barely any energy. I did walk outside again. I went out and walked for like 40 minutes listening to audiobook, and I got a few things done. I got some adulting stuff done, but not nearly as much as I wanted to get done. And I keep having this low energy, inability to do anything, like extreme executive dysfunction, and like still napping for so long. And then one bad thing really happened, and that was I was sitting on my chair on my computer, and I was going to get up and I was going to try to eat some Jell-O, because I realized I hadn't had Jell-O the entire week, which was allowed. And so I'm like, all right, I'm going to try to get some Jell-O. And I stood up and I had the worst pain that I haven't had since right after surgery, basically. It hurt so bad that it actually brought tears to my eyes. And no one was around. My sister was out. And so I had to call my mommy because I didn't know what to do. And, it's part of abdominal surgery stuff is that it goes up and down, things adjust, things shift, and it was really, really painful. It's finally gone down. I took some pain meds, and then I just laid here on my new wedge pillow that I have, which is nice, because sleeping upright has been better for me than sleeping flat. So, yay wedge pillow. It's really comfy. A little warm, because I'm a very hot sleeper, but yeah, so it was a rough night. The day was fine. I didn't do much. I have read a bunch more of Warriors Within Flame, and I'm enjoying it, thank God, because I was so mad at the last book I read, but whatever. Yeah, but now I won't have to do all liquids all the time, starting tomorrow. One thing though, it's Jell-O. It tasted weird. And they said with the surgery, your taste buds will change. And your taste will change. And it was just the weirdest Jell-O I'd ever had. And so now I'm wondering, because there's a bunch of foods that they recommend having, especially with the next stage of diet that I'm going to be on, that I normally hate. Like refried beans, cottage cheese, and I hate those things. And now I'm wondering, wait, what if I end up liking them? So we're gonna buy some and see if I end up liking them now. It will be weird as hell if I do. I don't anticipate liking them, but I will try. So my mom's gonna get a bunch of the new stuff. It's called pre-select diet. It's basically a puree diet. I'll still be on lots of protein shakes and stuff. I'm gonna finally get to eat some yogurt. Some Greek yogurt tomorrow. And egg whites. Which I hate egg whites, but I'll eat them. I prefer the whole egg. I like eating all the egg, but no yolks yet. Can't have yolks yet, apparently. That is kind of how my first week since surgery went off. I will do a weigh-in tomorrow and a measure-in tomorrow. And see, I don't know, I kind of feel like I've probably lost weight. I think I have. Looking in the viewfinder here, I'm like, I think some of my face is looking a little, except for the giant zit here, but ignore that. We'll see what tomorrow holds. So, there was my first week journey. Stressful. I have to figure out when and how much I can work, because hopefully with more energy there will be more healing. This stupid oxygen thing I gotta put on now. I hate the oxygen. I hate it. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me know if you have questions in the comments below. On Facebook, Twitter, Twitter. I'll see you next time, cuties. Bye. That didn't even do anything. Hold on. Stab me. You're supposed to stab me.